Hi there, Gemma here. So we are going to do some strength flows in this session. So this is about mainly working the core and the upper body. If you're injured, you should not be doing this. If anything feels uncomfortable, you will stop immediately. Listen closely for alternatives and adjustments, and with that, we will begin. So coming to the end of your mat, bring your feet together for me. So we're starting in Tadasana, which is mountain pose. Our feet are together, but remember anatomically, if you need a little bit of space between your feet for your knees and legs to be more comfortable, then that's absolutely fine. So, shoulder blades are back and down. Let's tuck that tailbone under. Remember that pelvic floor, we're coming up to that third floor, so we contract at the back in the middle, round to the front, lifting everything up at the front, and then drawing that belly button in towards the spine. The shoulder blades are back and down. The core is strong and we're holding this position. We've got a nice juicy peach under our chin. We're going to inhale up. Hands come together in prayer. Bring them down into the chest. Take a moment. Find your intention, your dedication for your focus. We're breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, and that ujjayi breath. Taking that time, take a deep breath. As you exhale, bend the knees, dive off that springboard, come into forward fold, head relaxes down. Remembering, if we've got back issues, we're going to keep our knees bent. If we want to, we can straighten our legs, but remember that's going to put more pressure on the back extensors. So it's your personal choice. Head is hanging, core is engaged. We are just hanging here. Let us sway from the hips, side to side. Remembering that sway allows the muscles to find themselves to go deeper, but without causing any pain or damage or stress. Let it settle, hands come down by the toes. We're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, take a big lunge back. Looking forward, hands by the foot at the front, flat to the forefinger, spread out. Take another deep breath. As you exhale, we come into down dog. Our bottom is in the air. Our feet are hip distance apart and the head is relaxed between the arms. We're pushing the heels towards the floor. Now remember, if you need to take your feet a little bit wider, that's okay. Otherwise, heels down towards the floor, looking through the legs, bum up in the air, nice and proud, shoulder blades joined together. Hold that position. Now from here, we're going to come through to plank. And remember, we can do plank on the toes or plank on the knees. So I'm going to do it on my knees to begin with. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, coming onto my knees. I let my hips come forward. I'm on a nice diagonal line. I'm holding this position. I'm looking down. I'm pushing back to a down dog. Holding that position, breathing strong. Each time as I exhale, letting that head relax a little bit more between the arms. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let the chest come forward. This time coming into plank, I'm on my knee, I'm on my toes. If you're on your toes, you should be able to look underneath and see your toes. If you're on your knees, you should be able to see your knees. Push back, down dog. And I can see my flesh is starting to flash, and I don't want to traumatize anybody this morning. I say this morning because that's when I'm filming it. So holding it there, pushing those heels down. Let's come through to that plank again. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, this time you're going to bring a knee under and back. Knee under and back. And even if you're on your knees, you can still draw a knee under. So under and back. One more. Push back, down dog. Hold it, hold it. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, walk your hands forward. Your feet forward, not your hands. Hold it there, let it relax. Hands by your toes. Take your right foot behind the left. Slowly bring your bum down into Sukhanasana, easy pose, palms on the thighs. Take a moment to focus on what that intention, dedication was. Give yourself thanks, appreciation, just a mini flow. Hands together in prayer. Namaste.